Hello and welcome to Tooltime TV. I'm Glyn, this is my workshop, and today I have another eBay purchase, an eBay delivery. So we've got a vintage tool haul, so let's go over to the bench and see what we've got. Right, this isn't a very large box. I'm going to give you a quick shot of what I've got. It's not a very large box, but there's a few items in there. So what I'm going to do is going to go through them one by one and see what I've got. I paid £10.44 for this. Plus, obviously, the postage on top was £5.99, so I'll let you do the maths. But let's see what I have. £10.44. First up, most of these in here are like pliers and wrenches. First up, like I think this is a French. Is it like a footprint? Wrench. Can't really see any markings on it at first glance, but these are old, proper vintage. Maybe there's some markings somewhere, but yeah, looks fine, good condition. We have some old rusty pliers. There we go for a restoration. No way of really telling if there's any markings on there. Maybe I could just get the wire wheel on it and see if there's anything on it. Bear with me. These are actually, you can see that, they're Elliot Lucas, Cannock, England. Can you see? Elliot Lucas, they're one of my favourite makers, really, to be honest. Let's have a look at the number on that. It's a PW 2168, so that's like an 8-inch. Elliot Lucas. I do collect Elliot Lucas pliers. I have a drawer full of probably over 100 pliers over there. I'll show you them later. But yeah, Elliot Lucas. Very old, good find. We have here a little double-ended spanner, HM 14 mil, 10 mil, T-05, Kowa, K-O-W-A. It's a new one to me. I might have to look that one up, but yeah, little spanner. Some nips. There's some markings there. Oh yeah, there we go. Elliot Lucas Limited, Cannock, England. Another good find. It's a nips, a bit stiff, but teeth on them, not too bad. Can clean them up good. Elliot Lucas again. What I'm going to have to do is, I've got, like I say, a drawer full of pliers over there. I'm going to have to have a sort through them. Hang about and I'll show you. So we have a drawer full of pliers here, and I know in here I definitely have Elliot Lucas. So, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a good sort out. Of all these, and I'm just going to get all the Elliot Lucas put to one side, and I'm just going to group all the makes up. So I've got them all together. I can do a good clean up of them all. So yeah, it's a drawer of pliers. Yeah, so I'm happy with those. Like I say, like Lucas, real good make. From Birmingham. They're well known, famous for well made hand tools, drop forged, proper heavy duty. So these are probably Elliott Lucas, probably equivalent to our Nipex that we have today, used by professionals back in the day, years ago. I've got some side cutters. Again, Elliott Lucas. Canuck, England. I've been pretty lucky with this up to now. PW 77-6. So there'll be a 6-inch side cutters. Yeah, in real good condition. Like they've possibly already been kind of cleaned up. But yeah. Another one again, Elliott Lucas. What good find. And look at the side cutters on them. No gaps there. In real good condition. Another F wrench. British made, British make, it says. Could that be footprint? I can't see anything else on it. Nothing else really showing up that I can see. They're in good condition as well. Jaws on them not too bad. Slight sort of gap. They'll come up good. Just done a restoration on something similar to them. They were snail brand. Someone scratched away at something there. Anyway, put these to the side and they'll come good for a restoration. Some more pliers. These are in good condition as well. Loose. And there we go again. Elliott Lucas. Yeah. Markings on these are just a little bit. PW 216-8. Canuck, England. Side cutters on there. In good condition. Combination pliers. There's a little bit of daylight through the side cutters. I could file them up, get them nice. Teeth on them are good. Oh, good condition. Another F wrench. Gordon tools. I've actually got a set of these in my drawer. It's very similar. I've had them out and shown you before. Let me just hold on. I'll go and get them. Yeah, these are the ones out the drawer. A little bit smaller. Same make. Gordon tools. Sheffield, England. Made in Sheffield. Yeah. What are they? 8-inch. What are they? 10. What else do we have? More pliers. Well, it was a box of pliers that I actually bidded on. More Elliott Lucas. I'd have to clean them up to try and get the they have a different sort of stamping on, but definitely Canuck, England, Elliott Lucas round the top and underneath. You see anything there? Yeah, they are in good condition. A little bit of like a grinding mark there, but doesn't affect the side cutters. Elliott Lucas again. Brilliant. Another spanner. Made in England. Oh, Snail brand. They're a good brand, they're a good make. 3/8 and 5/16. Very good, mate. They'll come up nice and clean. They got like some sort of a bronze sort of colour to them, haven't they? I'll say that for last. Oh, these are pliers. These look like all Elliot Lucas to me. These are another Elliot Lucas. These were not advertised on eBay as Elliot Lucas. They were just advertised as pliers. Elessology. They're electrical pliers then, aren't they? Elliot Lucas. Side cuts on them a little bit. Bit of daylight through there. They've been worked on in the past. I can get them. I'll get them clean and straight again. Very small ones then, but they come in handy. Another one. Electology. See that one better? Yeah, it's very similar. A little bit more pointed at the top there, but a little bit same size more or less. Another set of pliers. I can guarantee these will be Elliot Lucas. And they are. Let's give them a quick clean up. Yeah, so they are Elliot Lucas, Cannock England, and they just have Elect on them. Another good set. There's some markings, there's some stuff. 1 minute. So this says PW216. These are 7-inch, and it says ultra tensile. So they're really well made. Probably 1950s, I would say. I like them. So I do collect pliers. So that's another great set to. Not this one. Save this to the end. This is a little socket. Ratchet. And do you know what? There's markings on that. That is a snap-on. Can you see there? That says snap-on. That's tiny. What a brilliant little find that is. Anyway, fine then. Let's see if I can get a socket for this, that. All the little sockets I own and I cannot find a little socket to fit on that. It's definitely a snap-on. It's called a snap-on Midget M70M. Made in USA. I would like to get that on camera. Can you see that? Can you see? Let's see. That's really small. That must be. No idea how old that is, but I like to restore that. All the sockets I've got, I cannot find a socket now. This must be Imperial, but it works. Yeah, so that was my eBay haul for today. Only a short video, but this will keep me busy, won't it? Restoring all these. So, again, if you like the video, please subscribe. Like and subscribe. Brilliant. All those Elliot Lucases. Good find.